Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. Thank you for your likes, overwhelming comments, positive, negative. They are always welcomed. It doesn't matter how we do react, but we do react. That's what we do over here on this channel. If you're wondering where you are in a reaction channel. Yes, we do actually react a lot. Reacting by talking. Our reaction is based on talking, analyzing, criticizing, exposing, agreeing, disagreeing, laughing, crying. Reaction. Yes, reaction it is. We react a lot. React. And if you're checking in the comment section right now on the live chat, it's crazy. See how people are reacting. These are called keyboard reactors, the people who always make sure that this channel is moving on. I want to give you a big shout out, guys. Thank you so much for your love and support, for the big things that you do for me on this channel. I can't take that for granted. And as usual, it is a live. Yes, we do react live, broadcasting, StreamYarding, everything. Eva Miller, I see in the house. Big shout out to you for always coming through. I really appreciate you, Diane Sina. How are you doing? Asante Sana. Diane, Island Girl, is also in the house. Asante Sana for coming through. Delins, my OG, in the house as well. NK person in the house as well. I can see Command's mom, Louisiana, also in the house. Thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate. Hey, all. I'm in the back tent listening and multitasking like already. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you. Melanie Nyamboke is also in the house. Melanie, I saw your comment yesterday. I'm sorry. I was so fast. Was it Melanie? I think it was Melanie who was trying to tell me to do a 360 thing yesterday. Right, Melanie? I hope I haven't. No, it was you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was so fast to go. I was going. I was running. I was rushing. But now I'm back. Do you want another 360? Or I should go back and come back? Nenda hivi narudi. Thank you so much, Melanie. Nikki with the double K in the house. Asante sana, Nikki. Fatumo Abdi also in the house. I really appreciate you. Guys, thank you so much for your love and support. Big time. Nikki Yoko. Actually, it's Nikki Oko. Right? Thank you so much, Nikki. I usually call you Nikki with the CK. Today, I have your names. Hey, thank God for this YouTube. Thank God for YouTube. Yes, all the Nikki's in the house. I really appreciate you.
Yes, Benjamin Hamilton in the house. Asante sana, Benjamin Hamilton, for coming through. And my sister from another mother, soul sister in the house. How are you doing? Asante sana for coming through. I also see the passage finder in the house trying to find her passage. Yes. I see also in the house. Asante sana. Melanie says, yes, it was me. Can I do it now? Melanie. Ninaweza kufanya yako tena hivyo. Nirutieko. That is our Swahili back here in Bungoma County. Maria Brazao, how are you doing? Asante sana. I really appreciate you. Asante sana for coming through. I really appreciate your love. Big time. Naweza kurutia yako hiyo kitu cha maneni. Hey. If you don't know Swahili today, you must know. Rehema Kibwana, how are you doing? Asante sana for coming through. Hi, my sister, how are you doing over there? I am doing good. Nick, thank you so much. I really appreciate your love and support, guys. Overwhelming love that you always pull for me on these streets. I can't take that for granted. And yes, that is what we usually do over here. We interact with each other. We greet each other. We love each other. You know, no cornering, no plastic love. Here it is what it is. When it's good, it's good. When it's not, it's not. No pampering. No pampering. Okay. Yes, passage finder. What did you find? I found it at It Led Me to Africa. Oh, you found the passage. Okay. All right. You are in the right place, actually. Chill. Cool. Benjamin Hamilton says something. I'm coming to Africa to look for... Oh, whoa. Dangerous. Why would you come to Africa to look for DavyJnr? Why? What is it that you want from behind DavyJnr? Is he a beautiful boy? Is he a beautiful boy? True story. DavyJnr is a beautiful story. That's what you're coming to look for. Chill, brother. Chill. Chela, I see also in the house. Thank you so much. You don't come to look for this beautiful, let's do it this like this beautiful boy. This is how they usually talk. Did you see him in the Philippines, how he was trying to move around with those boys back in the Philippines? Is that what you're coming to look for? No, sir. All right. So apparently, we are getting in. Thank you so much, Pasi, for coming through. How is Nyabohanse? Is Nyabohanse okay? Yes, Pasi. Vico Real, my OG in the house. Asante sana, Vico, for joining us. I really appreciate you guys. Asanteni. Like, yo, guys, it is what it is. So, Mwango is finally packing her bags, coming back to Africa because... Hey, the stay is over. Why? We thought she went to receive the ring, be cleaning and cooking for the whole family. What just happened that she has decided, oh, I'm packing my bags and coming back home because back home things are not okay, according to the title of the day. According to the title of the day, things are not okay back in the village. And so, Mama Mwango has decided, they will kill my mother for me. Let me come back. Let me come back home. We hope these are not the normal, usual lies that she's been lying to people with clickbaiting, because if she has to come back home, she should be coming back home because that's where she should be. Okay? That is where hey, guys, I wanted to play something for you. By the way, how did I forget to play that one? Let me bring it just now. I had something for you guys I wanted to play for you. Then I forgot to pull it in the receipt column. But I'll still get it. Don't worry, okay? I'll still get it. Don't worry. There is something about what we had talked about yesterday. On the yesterday's video, we were talking about, actually we were reacting on what people were writing to D, telling her something. If you guys, you can remember, let me, oops, hey. Where is this hiccup coming from? I hate hiccups. I hate hiccups. And this is not the right time for that. Like, seriously, no. Let me just remind you, if maybe some of you are not here, let me remind you of this comment that Regina left at the Mwango's video. This is what she said. Do you realize that most of your subscribers are blacks from USA and Jamaica who never even dreamed of going to Europe because of how Europeans have and still are treating us? Wake up, D. Love is love, but money is money. YouTube is your job, and if he really loves you, he will understand and continue the journey with you, no matter where you go, unless Poland is where you want to be. Now, this is what I'm going to be reacting on just in a few, because I also came across a certain video and I was like, yeah, I mean, why can't I also play this one? So we'll be checking on that as it's still downloading. Before you know it, we will be here. Let's see if it can play over here. And then
one African.
Okay, that's the one that I've been looking for. Okay, this is our own this guy used to be a governor in one of the Kenyan counties. I don't know what he is, but he should be in let me find out what he's doing right now so that I don't give you some wrong information, because you know the people in diaspora, they also is it the one? Yeah, he is the one. Yes. Actually, this guy's his name, is it on the screen? Yes, it is. His name is Alfred Mutua. Is the Cabinet Secretary for Labor and Social Protection of Kenya. Okay, he is the Cabinet Secretary for Labor and Social Protection of Kenya. Now, when we are talking about protection, social protection, then you'll understand the statement that he's going to pull out here. You'll understand from his side before we move on, because it's something that I also wanted to stress on before we come to congrats mom in the hospital. Hold on. We're still talking about the comment that was left yesterday. All right. This is what Mutua has to come in and tell us as Africans.
For an African to visit a European nation, an ordinary African to visit a European nation, is like, let me give you an example my teacher used to use. It's like trying to milk an elephant because of the visa process. However, for a European to visit an African nation, most of our nations, it is like a walk on the beach. It's like going to have a cup of tea. But then that is not the problem. The tragedy is that now for an African to visit a fellow African within the African Union, for an African to visit a European nation, an ordinary African to visit a European nation, is like, let me give you an example my teacher used to use. It's like trying to milk an elephant because of the visa process. However, for a European to visit an African nation, most of our nations, it is like a walk on the beach. It's like going to have a cup of tea. But then that is not the problem. The tragedy is that now for an African to visit a fellow African within the African Union, the visa restrictions in many of our nations, among us, between our brothers and sisters, is like trying to brush the teeth of a crocodile. They came, divided us, and they have taught us to keep each other from each other. Them, they're mingling with each other and making money and growing, but they have taught us to hate each other.
That is what that person was trying to say yesterday. For those who didn't get me that, For those who did not get me right yesterday, it was about people's views. It was all about people's views on this topic. Because someone will be laughing the whole day, telling you, oh my God, you don't get a visa. And I'm like, a visa to where exactly? What are you talking about? We're talking about a visa that you are bragging with. Where am I supposed to be taking this visa to? Oh my God, me, I'm doing this. I'm progressing in life. The people that you are progressing life with, I mean, the people that you're going there to progress your life, are they also feeling the same for you? Are you progressing lives together? Are you progressing? And that is why Reginald actually was talking today. Do you think this young woman can really understand what these people are talking about? When in her own head, the mentality, is it our African mentality, our Kenyan mentality, the village mentality, whatever mentality is in her head, that, OMG, I'm doing better than those who are back at home. Those who are back at home, they're poor. They can't manage riding on these big roads like me. That mentality is what even some of our leaders, this is a cabinet secretary, is talking about. And it's something that may God just help even our own children, because it's crazy. This mentality is going to finish us all here. You can imagine all our kids running to all those places and thinking that we are stupid to be back here. And that is why Reginald was also asking her, have you noticed that your channel is going down because what you're showing is of no interest to most of us? Because we are actually following you because we want to reconnect back to Mama Africa. All these blacks from the USA and Jamaicans and from all the Caribbeans. Why do you think Wodemaya was in Jamaica the other day? Did you see what Wodemaya said? It is what it is. Anyway, it's just a by the way, okay? I was just trying to press it so that you can understand the tingo, because, you know, the tingo is still going. The story of the day, Mwango's mother. Don't ask me why I said Mwango's mother, because she is, her mother is in trouble. Deep trouble. After her husband has dealt with her very, very well. Let me look for Mama. Yella, Mama. Where are you? I guess we are here. All right. Okay. Yella. Yeah. KM. Hey, how are you doing? Karibu sana. I can see over here. KM. All right. This is our mom that we've been feeling sorry for on the streets. But again, guys, how many times we felt sorry for Congrats, Mom? How many times we felt sorry for Rocio? Our fellow women, you know, we feel for them. We feel for them. Every time we're coming out, we're like, oh, our ladies, I felt sorry even for this Mama Mat herself. I've always felt this way. And you guys will be like, Qarol, leave her. She just wanted it for herself. She got in it. You know, she just did. And I'm like, yo, guys, be human sometimes. Now, this is a very serious issue that's going on. Okay, I hear you, Delims. You know, she always wants to pretend she's okay, even when she's not. Even when she's not. Congrats, Mom. What happened?
Yeah, it's only Masubo of just assisting her to save these lives behind. So if you're watching these lives, if you're just streamed from okay, if you're watching this, tell us where you're watching from and like the live.
Wow, guys, welcome to Progress Mom's channel. Yes. So welcome to the stream, guys. Wow. I have a story to say that as you have seen the topic, guys. So Congrats Mom has this kind of mind that I had an accident by the grace of God. There is progress. I wanted to tell you, don't fear. Congrats Mom is recovering. I have a lot of medication backups that
Okay, we were going to leave that at that. Mama got hurt, and this is what she has to say. She never came out to say the truth. Tell me how I should come out and start feeling sorry for someone who doesn't want to tell the truth. Because how can you even help her? How can you create awareness? How can she get the help when she's hiding it? And she says, it's by the grace of God. KM, thank you so much for the big support. I really appreciate. Tonya Mo, I see you over there. How are you doing? Karibu sana, Tonya. Tonia. Yes, this is an old video of Congrats Mom, which was done a year ago. This was inside Villa Medellin when she had to run and find refuge from this villa. She had to run away from her own home with no one, absolutely no one to cover her, no one to come and even protect her, including her own rich children. No one did anything. She has a platform where she can get help from. She has a platform to create this kind of awareness so that it can't happen to anyone else, including her own children and all her, daughters-in-laws. She has the platform to make things straight. But again, what did she choose to do with her platform? She chose not to tell people the truth. And she's here praising God, saying, I'm doing well by God's grace, by God's grace, by God's grace. And I'm looking at the grace itself. I can't see the grace around her. All I can see in this woman's eyes is pain and sadness, regrets. That's what I can see from her. In this same house, there was an expecting daughter-in-law who could see and oversee. And from this point, guys, actually, I thought if Rocio would have learned her mistake as early as possible, she would have gotten out of this trap, but she didn't. She did not. She went back to Argentina, bought the baby, brought back the baby, and she got her own thing also. Wasn't she running the other day going back to the Argentinian embassy? Wasn't she also running going to the Argentinian embassy? It is what it is. Now, in this old video, we're going to look at this woman and try to understand what she's going through right now, because there's so much evidence on the streets that she's not well after her husband's beating.
Has this kind of mind that I had an accident by the grace of God. There is progress. I wanted to tell you, don't fear. Congrats Mom is recovering. I have a lot of medication backups that I'm taking in plenty. Yes, guys, I have some here. I'm sure you'll be able to see them. See, some are here. This one is called Salak. One tap morning, one in evening. I also have others here, which I have to take.
Yes, KM. She said accident. She said accident. Actually, the story was that she fell from the kitchen. So I don't know what this story will be, because last time we did not have witnesses. So they lied and said, oh, and as reactors, we could really see that this was not an accident from the kitchen. We could really tell that things were not okay. See, history has repeated itself. This time, she could not get herself out of that home because Mr. Pangaman was to finish and unalive until she started screaming and someone came in to rescue her. in her own house, in her own home. DavyJnr, where are you?
Wow. I have a story to say that as you have seen the topic, guys. So Congrats Mom has this kind of mind that I had an accident by the grace of God. There is progress. I wanted to tell you, don't fear. Congrats Mom is recovering. I have a lot of medication, I have tabs that I'm taking in plenty. Yes, guys. I have some here.
Accident happened. This accident, we looked into it. We couldn't see the accident. There's a very good question here that also Alice is trying to actually ask. How can accident cause you to run away from your own home? So if I get an accident in my kitchen here, I should start running to my son's house. I should leave my house. I should leave my bed. I should leave my sweet bed because of an accident. Once upon a time, I did a video about, for the people who've been here for some time, you can remember. And I got myself in trouble with so many Nyabohanse YouTubers by then. I did a very shallow video about women batterers of Nyabohanse. I included in some of the popular YouTubers on the streets. I never mentioned their names, but I said they're here and I know them. I could count more than 4. Most of them are here, YouTubers, battering their wives day and night. Battering their wives day and night. Including Ankomo. They came for me. They came for me with, those people in Nyabohanse, they know my number. They came for me. They insulted me very well. Why did you say? Did you see me beating my wife? Hey, I said, I never mentioned anyone's name. I said, I know them. They're YouTubers. Are you one of them? Most of them, those ones, they used to call themselves mosquitoes, although those ones, all of them, they're all included. Those guys, it's more than food to them. I don't know if it's a tradition or a culture in that place that you can't feel good, you can't feel better when you have not beaten a woman, not just a woman, your own wife. The mother of your children should be beaten. You put her down and you beat very well. You break the legs, you break the arms, you break the fingers. Like, guys, it's like food. I did that video because I had the information. And if they would have come out to say, I would have revealed all their names. But I thank God they kept quiet. And if some of them even, I warned them. I said, if you repeat, I will get the information. Because it's time to be opening up, exposing these people. They know I have their report. They're very quiet. They are very quiet. Yes. In short, what am I trying to say? It's so unfortunate that in this time, now, 2025, heading to 2026, we still have people like Mr. Ondari, Mr. Pangaman, who could wake up from a misunderstanding in his home to pick up big sticks as if he's beating a snake. Not beating, killing a snake. Be beating the wife, torturing her to that extent. It's so sad this is happening right now because we have seen the evidence from this old video here. We don't know how many times these things have been happening. But now again, guys, these people, they have big boys and girls in this home. Can they try to talk to their dad to stop all this? Because it's been happening for years. years and years and years, year in, year out, this mama must be beaten and broken. Until when? We have what they call rich kids. The rich kids that have power on everyone in this village, apart from this man that is battering their mother. How sad is that? Even the richest of the richest, the commanding the YouTube space, he'll be commanding everywhere apart from protecting their own mom. Because the kids also, they should be part of the security team in the home. But OMG, you know what? These ones are not. They don't have anything to do or to say to help their mom. How unfortunate. Yes, we know it's been going on for years and years, year in, year out. These guys are beating each other. But at least it should stop at some point. It shouldn't just go on because it's been there. Even during our forefathers, we used to have some traditions and cultures that we have dropped right now. I can't be exercising the same thing that my mother used to exercise or my dad. This is a different generation. We do things differently. If you used to touch my mom, this time when we're around, you don't touch her. If you used to talk to her in a certain way, you don't. Bro. Hello, Papa. You can't. Now we are here and we have taken over and this is our generation. You cannot mistreat our mom. It's over. Like, there's nothing you're going to do about it. You must show something else. That era is gone. But no, Mura Senzo is busy with Appaloozas. Does he even have time to check on his mom? No, he doesn't have that time. It's all about waking up Appalooza, even coming on the video to lie that, guys, my mom is not around. I heard that she went to Nairobi to go and solve some family issues. Who is in Nairobi that she has to go to? She has never gone to this Nairobi. No one has ever gone to Nairobi to check on a family member. How come just from nowhere, Congress mom is running to Nairobi to solve some family issues? Which family is in Nairobi? I wish he could just keep quiet. Why did he even come up with that statement, though? Why? How did he come up with this statement? Now, the villagers are talking. The villagers are talking. They talk. See, look at them. They're standing in here on the road. This is what villagers do, by the way. They'll be standing in groups, grouping themselves, grouping, talking. Nyabohan say you are in trouble. See how villagers are grouping themselves to talk about Congrats mom. And the entire family, not just her. The entire family. Kindly let me know if you can hear what they're talking about, okay? Because sometimes the voice embarrasses me.
The village, we have other tribes that we stay with them comfortably, whereby when we have a problem, we always consult to them or they consult us. But this family, they think they're final. My friend,
can you hear that? Did you hear what that person said? These people are saying that we are here with so many people from different countries. I mean, different tribes. We are mixed up with different tribes. And unfortunately, it's only this Ondaris family that they always think that they're on top of everyone. They think they're on top of things. They think that they don't need anyone. Until today, when Congress mom started calling for help, people could not even know where to start from, because even Papangaman himself has taken all the money that was supposed to be constructing DavyJnr's house. He has brought it in this home to build this or the wall so that those neighbors around them, they might not even know what he does in that home. Did you hear what that man said? Okay, so let me assume that you heard so that I can move on, okay? I'm assuming that you've heard, so I'll be moving on. Why should I assume? Did you hear what he said?
Own dad, whereby our own parent, when we cruel,
Is cruel.
and there's a day I saw him fighting his own dad, whereby our own parent, when we see that there's that commotion, whereby our own dad can come in, we always run
Fantastic.
away
Yeah.
because we respect our dad. That's why I always cry.
Yeah.
This family, what are they after? What are they gaining from the village? We have other tribes that we stay with them comfortably, whereby when we have a problem, we always consult them or they consult us. But this family, they think they're final.
My friend, I think
Yeah.
you forgot something. You are
Mogesi, the problem with Mogesi is that he doesn't want people to listen to what he always cutting in and asking questions before the whole story is out, but it's okay. We'll move with what we have. You've heard, he said this family thinks that they are on top of things. They don't mingle with people in here, but again, we want to listen to what this other guy said also.
having a breaking news for today. Or you, what is
Now we are coming now to the
Yeah.
breaking news of the
Exactly.
day.
You can
Now,
just-
breaking news.
The CCTV,
Breaking news,
the CCTV,
The content has
CCTV.
just fought.
The CCTV is among us.
The wife.
The wife.
The CCTV, the man in black cap.
Currently,
Let's
currently,
Yeah.
currently.
just introduce yourself so that you
Oh,
can
okay.
just
Hey,
start
hey, hey.
getting
Hey
that kind
guys,
of a
thank
point.
you for seeing me in your YouTube channel.
Fantastic.
I go by the name Jason _KE. Just come in this platform because we have something we have just seen.
Something secret agenda.
Secret and
No,
with some questions.
How
With
will I
some
con-
questions.
That is a
With
GBV,
some question. The question
there's a
today
scenario.
is just
Mhm.
coming.
You know what happened?
Yeah.
We had a cry.
Yeah.
You know, we are the neighbors.
Yes.
So we had a cry
Just
from
call
conducts.
Kamsa in
No,
Kiswahili.
nisaidie
Or
niue
screaming.
na wawa nisaidie uwi. So we was so
They were
much.
crying for-
we ran.
Exactly.
You know,
Let's have this kind of a
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh. Can someone talk? Can someone talk? The man who came for the rescue is trying to talk, but everyone wants to talk. Now, what is it? Is this a video or what is it? Jesus, Lord, is mercy. Listen, this guy says, we are their neighbors. Okay? So we had someone crying there. We means they were screaming. Okay? We is a scream. Nanswahili speakers. Okay? So he's like, we had someone screaming in that home. And the we was too much. I mean, the screaming was too much. And the person was saying, they're killing me, they're finishing me. Oh, come and help me, help me, help. She was calling for help while screaming. And they thought, maybe it's their own thing, but it was becoming too much. But again, now, since this person is explaining, people don't want us to listen to the story. They're arguing about something they don't know. They don't want to leave the person who saw it to tell us, but what can we do about it since that is the receipt?
Mia when I got dano. Mia when I got dano. Lolo. Mia when I got dano. Mia when I got dano. You say you saw me. You asked me. You saw you say you saw me. You asked me. You saw Mia when I got dano. Mia when I got dano. Lolo. Mia when I got dano. Mia when I got dano. Lolo. If you just say you saw me. You asked me. You saw if you just say you saw me. You asked me. You saw Mia when I got dano. Mia when I got dano. Lolo. Mia when I got dano. Mia when I got dano. Lolo. Back again to the studio.
The happiness with Mogesi, if you remember, who chased Mogesi from the villa after Mogesi working with the horses without pay? Who came in the villa and started chasing Mogesi when Mura was in Argentina? If you know, you know. It's pay time, and Mogesi is somehow celebrating. And what is this Mia Godano song? May someone... Can someone send me an original song? I need to understand what he always sings, but it's okay. We'll take it the way it is. Okay, we move. The witness was trying to explain something before Mogesi said, chill, let's relax a little bit. Miagodano. The issue was that they were screaming. Okay.
Hey, when we heard about the ooey thing,
Just
so like the good neighbors,
help.
we took what we have, the weaponry things that we have, so we had to rush there.
My friend,
Only to find that-
you know, if you'll be just
Mogesi
listening
let
to
him
someone's
speak,
wife,
for God's
is,
sake. Mogesi let him speak. He's trying to speak. Mogesi, what is it?
okay, just handling,
But we thought-
handling the matter of the young
Well, what
people.
we thought is
Yeah.
that someone was maybe a thief, or
Something
somebody
like
has
that,
just
babies.
attacked the neighbors.
Babies.
So we ran there. So we're rushing to that place.
Yeah.
We only found that it is Conrad fighting
The wife.
the wife, and we don't really know. Right now, I think the wife is in a critical condition in the hospital because she was taken to hospital.
Yeah.
There is our
He fainted.
brothers
Was she fainted?
vehicle that came. I actually didn't see. When we reached at the gate, we found the vehicle taking her to hospital. So we were like, hey.
Let me ask you one question.
Before you ask the one question, you shut up first. You shut up. Keep quiet. You are not there. Okay? Conrad's mom was beaten and she cried for a very long time. And by the time these neighbors are coming in, she was already in a very critical condition. So we don't know who called in the vehicle. We don't know who brought in the vehicle. But there was a car which came and carried her and took her to the hospital when she was in a very critical condition. This happened today on a Saturday morning. Miagodano, this is not even something now to laugh about, because if she was in a very critical condition that she hasn't come back, then there is a problem. I don't know what we'll be looking at this time, because if that arm that was broken before could be broken again, plus another one on top, then what are we talking about? I don't condone wife beating. I just don't. Completely 100%, I don't. But again, there's a problem here. According to what this neighbor is explaining here, by the time they're coming in, remember, they have a permanent wall around their home. So it's not just easy like before when people could just run in when you scream. People can take time going around and round and round looking for the gate to come through. And maybe the gate is locked. How will they come through for you to help you? When you guys, you have done a big perimeter wall around your home, and you also don't mingle with these neighbors, you don't care whether they exist or not, you just don't talk with people around that place, and then you are the first one screaming for people to come and help you. How will that be possible?
Now, Lady J was taking people's wife because they were beaten. Will he now take away the mother because he's beaten?
There is a term that the people.
That now is the big question. That is where DavyJnr now comes in. Exactly. This is where DavyJnr now comes in. He's been busy taking people's wife, pulling cameras on their faces. How come they have not pulled the camera on Conrad's mom's face? Mama, cry. Oh, why are you crying? Oh, don't cry. First of all, he'll tell them, when I put my camera on, you should start crying. When I call you and ask you, what is wrong, start crying on the camera. Why can't they also start asking Conrad's mom the same? Mama, what is the problem? Oh, Mama, pray. Mama, please pray. What is the problem? Did you pray today? I can take you somewhere safe, in a place where, people will be helping you, sending you money. Okay? Mama, don't worry. Let's move. Leave this toxic home. You know, guys, I hate this behavior. I hate this behavior. These men who are drunk and beating their wives. Oh, was Mr. Ndari drunk? Was he drunk when he started beating the woman?
But they forgot.
Let's now bring
There
the
is a
question.
time.
You know he was there.
There is a time that his mom was just
voice.
broken the hand.
Yeah.
Even I remember during that time we were just working to the Villa Medellin.
Yes.
DavyJnr managed to take his mom into the downside of A.M Qarol,
Yes.
where the mom was just back his land.
Is it the hand, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He will be able to take his mom also.
No,
I
wait.
think.
Maybe,
Again and
maybe.
again.
And it disappear and tell the contact that you never
Maybe
see.
yes, maybe no.
Yeah.
Because
We never know.
the fights
Okay.
of this lady and the dad
Yeah.
has been on and on. It's not the first time. And even when I went there, I was like from the world now, the other side of the world. I was like listening to them.
Yeah.
Yani baba unapiga mama. Something like that. So it's a fight. It's a parental fight.
According to the witness, he says that DavyJnr was there when the father was beating the mother. Hey. So who brought the car? It must have been this same DavyJnr that carried the mother to the hospital. Because according to the witness, he's saying DavyJnr was there asking his dad, Dad, so you're really beating my mom? You know, when I had the car came to pick, I was like, who came with the car? So DavyJnr was around all this time. DavyJnr was around all this time looking at how his dad is battering this woman in front of his own eyes like this. The only thing he knows is to bring the car and put the mother inside to go to the hospital when she's now in a critical condition. And then now he came back to start talking. People are calling my dad name. People are calling, you, what did you do? What did you do to Mrimi and Matiko? Why can't you do the same to Mr. Pangaman? Pick your mother, take her somewhere else and take it. Don't you get a YouTube salary? Your mom is on a pension. She also has some good money and she's also earning some money from her YouTube. Isn't it? So again, what is this? Mwango has already said, I'm packing my bags. I want to go back to Africa. Yes, come and check on your mom because things are not okay.
Me go away. Me go not speak these people. Me go take my
Your shield.
my bow and
Back in the
my
village
arrows,
when you
me
hear
go
some
back
people
them
crying, you
again
go
in
with the
my
shield.
home.
Eh?
Yes,
Ready
I
to?
didn't mind them so much, but that was a family issue.
Yes.
I think they will solve it themselves. And I think I only wish Madam quick recovery. That
Yeah,
one is done. It's not the
Yeah.
first time that you are going
She's just
through.
passing through.
this thing, eh?
Now, these are Korean people, Korean men talking. Okay. Oh, it's normal. Like it was just family issue. Okay, guys, it was just family issue. I'm just wishing them all the best. Madam, I'm wishing her quick recovery. Okay. It's their family issues. They will just solve it. That is how now these Korean men are taking it. Unfortunately, have you heard them? Do they really care? No. The Mogesis are dancing. All of them have been dancing. And they're like, oh, it's their family issues. What if someone lost their lives? Will they sit back here and be talking about this same thing like this?
You've been undergoing this thing.
And remember today is the
ukihesabiwa
Sabbath day.
nyama, hata
Remember today
wachungu,
is today is a
It's
Sabbath
Sabbath,
day.
Yeah.
Because they
supposed to be
want
Monday
to go into church.
She used to be our soloist, eh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the
Also a
conduct
choir.
used to be
The
church
church
elder.
elder.
Yeah.
No, the late JD will be a soloist too.
So this whole thing happened today morning on a Sabbath, morning Sabbath. These people are church leaders. They are Seventh-day church leaders. They are supposed to go and lead the congregation in church. Today morning, the whole of them, remember, they all have a church. And this is what they woke up with. Hello. Hello, donors. And the rest of the church people, where is the future of this church? Is it all about collecting the tithe? Or there's something more to that? Look at the people who are leading the church, how they're behaving. In fact, on the same day that they're supposed to wake up, pray together, hold their hands, and go to church and lead God's people, look at what they're doing. Early in the morning, they start their fights early in the morning. It's so sad that this is happening, honestly, at this moment in time. It's very, very sad. This 2024, 25, 26, we have people, men in this generation from Nyabohanse area or from Nyabohanse community as a whole who are still believing in battering their wives in their own matrimonial homes, bringing war, guys, war. Eh? You can't even call that is war. They're bringing in their own homes. Is it not unfortunate? So unfortunate.
She have us.
God will reject him. Even
She
God
was
doesn't
plano.
need him.
She was plan
Plan is just adjusted extra.
Twelve.
Not alto.
To-
We need to find. We need to find. We need to find the name of that. We need
Yeah.
to find
That name is
of that.
even that you cannot even.
Okay,
You know-
let's not sit here and discuss
Exactly.
the issue because our prayer is that Madam should get the
Exactly.
recovery.
Even she
And,
taught me.
And Madam, for those who underwent through your educational program where you taught us, Madam, we are here. Don't think that we have that's done.
Yeah.
But we are so sorry that it happened to you. We are against gender-based violence, and whoever is doing this, that men should fight men. You know,
Bro, your phone is cut off. Before
but-
even we continue, your phone is cut off.
yes.
And one
And
thing
this
that
is
I
from
can
yesterday.
tell.
This is
Let
from
me tell-
yesterday. So
you know,
we'll support.
What is wrong with this other stupid one? See, we are talking about gender violence in women, and this person is trying to bring out a comment because we are we celebrating? No, we are not. We are remembering. What are we doing? Remembering? I don't know. I have never come. I have never come from a community where people beat people. So this whole thing, but it's there. It's happening. Okay, gender-based violence. That's how they call it, right? Yeah. It hasn't even finished, and people are beating each other in the streets. How do you call that? The question here, Elise is asking, where will Conmam run to? Now, the in-laws are in the villa, and the story is spreading. And you know, these people, they like listening to reactors. Even the other one in Poland, he is listening. This is what is happening in the villa. Live from the villa. News. Where will Mama hide her face from all this embarrassment that the husband is trying to pull her through? Even if she would have been the wrong one, maybe she's the mouthy one, maybe we can't know because we have to hear from both sides to judge what is to judge. But again, with that kind of beatings, you're beating someone until they become, you know, they're rushed to the hospital. That is serious. If there's anything, these people, they should look for a way to take that man back to where he came from. Mr. Ondari should pack his bags, go back to Kisii, where his late wife and his two sons are waiting for him. Because if this is the kind of a person who is destroying his own home, he wants to unalive the person that we thought that is the only person that he really cares for. What about the rest? So these things that he's been saying and telling people that he'll be, running over people's heads, it was not a joke. We are dealing with a very dangerous man here, guys. We should be very, very careful. Very, very careful. And he has taught also his children. If you remember the story we talked about when Mwango took a knife and, threatened DavyJnr. All these kids, they've been fighting with knives, leave alone those pangas. Knives. They had to carry the same DavyJnr, carry him and take him somewhere in an institution somewhere, cut all his hair because of Mwango. How they were fighting. You see them pretending, nay, pretenders. They've always been fighting the same way they have seen their father pretending over there. You can imagine the only person that you have ever known to protect you is the person that wants to finish you. What is next for this woman? Honestly, I feel for her.
You told me that you're gonna pay for it.
Since that day, the phone is being cut off now.
You know what people they never understand is one.
You can see.
Let me speak this kind of a point.
Yes.
For the family to grow and for the family to have some respect, they have to have what we call noise. Noise is it have to be there, because once you be silent as a man, you'll find that if it's just pinching your nose. After the nose and you are quiet, we just inserting the finger into your nose, and after that, it will just get into a time that it will be just she will be able to insert the finger into your back.
But no,
and that is
even though that things change. Things change. We have laws.
And once people they have grown old,
we have laws.
Let me speak. Once people they have just grown old, they have to give respect into the family.
And also, no, the point is this. Let's speak the reality. If you are trying to say that you want to change the village, and in your your only home, you have not changed, how can people change that? This person is violating the wife. And in your home, this violation has not stopped.
Someone wife.
And even you don't have a wife. When you come to back the ground, there's a lot of issue that's happening to your home. And then you're saying that there's somebody else want to pick up because they violate. Let's go and violate now.
It's not easy listening to all these Nyabohanse people. And it's true, Fekere, everybody has a point. Everyone has a point. I'm trying also to, I'm trying to check whose point is heavier than who, because there's something this guy is talking about. You are busy pulling the camera in front of people, telling people how you want to change the village. But back in your own home, there's fire that you cannot even put out that fire. This thing is becoming inakuwa kali aje. Okay. Guys, I've been trying to drink something here called cloves. Soaked cloves, right? Soaked cloves, yeah. They're good. But at least not for now. All right. Soul Sister says too much. This is the thing. You're putting the camera, walking around, telling people that you are changing the village. You are building the village. You are showcasing the village. You are the one who brought in the change. Oh my God, you are the la, you are the wah. Yes, clove is a good painkiller. Fekere. You know those things, eh? Don't tell anyone. You just keep quiet. Yeah. And then again, back in the backyard, there's a lot of rotten bananas that needs to be taken care of. So how will you be going around healing and taking care of other people's home when in your own home things are rotting. You cannot tell your dad, no, this is wrong. You cannot tell your father or stepfather, let me call it that way, right? You cannot tell him, listen, what you're doing is wrong. This is our mother and you must have respect for her. You can have all the misunderstanding in this world, but don't mistreat her. She doesn't have a father or a mother. The only brother that is close is Uncle Mo and his yoga. He cannot say anything. He cannot come to protect his sister. Have you seen him? He's somewhere, I don't know, in Mombasa or somewhere there. Someone was also writing, how come Uncle Mo went to that vacation without his wife? And then there's another lady there, Diana Kemi's sister called Baby Qarol, also has gone to the same destination. And they're enjoying swimming in the pool together, making these videos separately. Uncle Mo, come and save your sister. What is this? Eh? Come and save your sister. You are busy enjoying when your sister is being finished over here. I don't know what to say, but I'm pulling out some points from this conversation here. DavyJnr is the one who is always going around correcting people's marriages. Oh, so-and-so is bad. We should remove the wife. The wife is crying. Oh, my God. Come and save your own now. You're the one who's correcting and people sending money to you. Let people now send real money. Real money, because now karma is here. All these things that are happening, guys, karma is here. People have been sending wrong money to the wrong people. Now this is the right people that they should send money to. Let them come out and tell the story of how the mother was beaten and the father, so that people can send more money and more money. And guys, before we know it, these same kids, they'll be doing videos on their father. By the way, if he continues like this, they will turn against him. They will destroy him themselves without no one even asking them. You wait and see.
Raila used to speak.
Exactly.
The late Prime Minister. He used to say that in Swahili that there was, I will have to translate it, that there was a camel that went into a rabbit's tent. So it was very hot. The tent was smaller, that could only accommodate one of them. So the two of them could not be there. And either one camel or the rabbit itself. So the camel put the head into the tent and said, it's very hot. Rabbit, please, let me just put the head inside. So the rabbit allowed it. If it is only the head, then I'm too small like your head, so we can be accommodated, all of us. Then the camel, it became so hot that let me even put my hump inside and my 4 front legs. It did. It was allowed. So sooner, the whole camel was inside, so the rabbit was displaced. This is what is happening now to them. They only came for their head. Now it's almost the tail is coming in. And we will not allow the tail. We're gonna pull the tail now, back, removing them from the tail. Yes. Yes. You know, here we are.
No. You leave the tail to come inside. Already Mr. Pangaman is already taking your pieces of lands, everything. He came only with the head, and then he came with the hump. Now the legs are inside. It's only remaining the tail. The man is inside. He has taken all of your lands, and he's still picking more. Even I heard from Mura Senso's video when he was saying that we need to get more land because more horses will be coming in the near future. We want land. I said, hey, all the people in this village, you're going to move out from that village and you leave these people. Because the moment Mr. Mura says, Mr. Ondari, sure, Mr. Ondari will go and pick all the pieces of lands, give to Rocio. He's the one picking the lands, giving to people, to Mura himself. That is why you see they're not even touching him. Because he's the one who's collecting all the pieces of lands. Actually, he is their security. Mr. Ondari is there. Because if Mura says that he wants to say something or tell him to stop, Mura himself will be thrown out of that home very fast. The villa that he built, that Villa Medellin, it doesn't belong to his farm. It belongs to Mr. Ondari's plot. That is Mr. Ondari's place. So every time we see them keeping quiet, they're keeping quiet, they're keeping quiet. They're afraid Mura can be thrown out just like that. And you have to remember, Mr. Kohera told Mura to go and take his piece of land and he refused. So where will he go? Where will he run to? He has nowhere to run to because this guy has come to manipulate them and take them over. You know, and they're not even processing the papers to those pieces of lands. It's this Mr. Ondari that knows how to manipulate and pick all the pieces of lands and put in his own name. There's no one who's going to say anything in that place. They're quiet because they know our dad is a thief. Land scrubber. Land what? Grabber. If we say something, he'll throw us outside. And for Mama Esther, you left this man to take over your children. He's the one looking. Oh, we have a piece of land for the Mwango there. We have another piece for Mura. We have another piece for DavyJnr. See all the other pieces there. Oh, he's the one collecting all those pieces in his name. And Mama, you allowed him to do that, to collect the lands for your children. So you don't have a say. If he break, he break. Whatever he'll be breaking the arm, the fingers, the legs, everything until he breaks all your ears and your nose. There is nothing. I tell you guys, there is nothing, absolutely nothing that we are going to do about it. Nothing. Mama allowed that to happen in her own house. And as you've heard, all these witnesses talking about, they said it's been happening year in, year out. This woman has been battered big time. You're talking about her being rushed to the hospital? It's not the first time, no. These guys, they're so much used to that lifestyle. But you see, the problem is the timing. The problem is the timing. How news is flying all over the place right now. How, YouTubers are talking about it. How this young generation don't understand this battering of wives, or the gender violence thing. You can see them dancing. They don't even understand how heavy it is for this mama right now. She must be in pain as we speak, because it's not easy for a full-grown panga man like that one to hold you and start finishing you, and you'll be screaming for hours with no one to come and rescue. DavyJnr only standing there asking, Papa, why are you beating Mama? Papa, why are you doing this? It's just there because maybe they are only beaten. Who knows? All of them. Eh? It is so sad, guys. It is so sad that this is happening right now. But unfortunately, it is happening. It's so unfortunate. It is happening. So we are waiting to see the police report, because if someone is taken to the hospital and they've been beaten, if it's a good hospital, it has to be a police case. Police must be involved. They should get a letter for him to be summoned in, because who's going to pay for the hospital bills? This guy has been having this habit of beating this woman, breaking the arm and everything, and then donors, DavyJnr will always be calling for donors to come and pay. He should be responsible for all this, chaos that he's creating. We can't be sitting here, people contributing money every time, every year for him. He'll be breaking all the fingers, the nose, the ears will be down like that. Every year, people will be collecting money for him. Something must be done. They should get to the police at least this time, because last year, if she was in the same hospital, they should have noticed that this woman is having problem. But anyway, those hospitals that are close to that place, they're so much used to women being beaten. So that one is not even a case. They'll just tell you, you go back home and you go and, make peace with your husband. And that is it. Next year, she'll come back again. Oh, you have a very bad husband, madam. He beat you again. Oh, so sorry. Don't worry. That is marriage. Yeah, the marriage life is just like that. Even you are better. Another one came here yesterday without teeth. Those are kind of conversation you will find in such places. There's another woman who came here. She didn't even have teeth. The man had broken her teeth. You are even better. They've broken the arm. Don't worry. You'll be okay. If it's me, I will take police on you, my friend. I don't care whether you are my father or you're not my father. I will bring police. This is a police case. You must always be responsible. You beat her, you take her to the hospital, so that next time when you're beating her, you will know what it costs people to treat her. But this guy doesn't even know what it costs people to treat the woman. After breaking the arm, he'll come back and break another thing and break the whole thing. Mama Matmat, instead of sitting in that Poland, kicking eyes, calling people's names who are not even interested in your life, come and check on your mother. Are you not the one who was screaming in Nairobi with the BMW? My mom, my mom, my mom. Come now. Come and show us in practical. Leave now the shouting. Come and practice it right now. Let us see how you're going to protect that your mom. Instead of wasting your time calling people's names. Those are bitter reactors. Come and see who is bitter right now. Mr. Pangaman is bitter. You can't even compare that one with what you're calling reactor. Which reactor is bitter? You come and see the bitter people are in your own home. Very bitter man. Destroying your mom's life. And you're sitting there laughing, misbehaving in front of everyone. It is what it is, guys. Prayers for congrats, mom. She might need it. Be advising, if you're watching DavyJnr, continue advising him to do also the right thing. They should get a proper, action for their father, because this is too much. This is not the time for people battering each other. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Hit on the notification bell so that when we upload new videos, you'll be among the first people to be notified. I want to thank all my members. Asanteni sana. I really appreciate you for choosing to be the members to this channel. I don't take that for granted. I really appreciate my moderators in the house. Asanteni sana. Thank you so much. MK, where have you been? Where are you again? Am I okay? No, it's not MK, it's KM. Sorry. KM, asante sana for the super slap. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. My keyboard reactors, asanteni sana. Both new and older subscribers, thank you so much. I can't take you for granted. Thank you so much for making sure that the channel or the video is running so well. Here we agree and disagree. It is a reaction. And guys, you have to remember that reaction is always here to stay. Reaction will always here to stay. Whether I'm here, I'm not here, reaction must continue. All right? Subscribe to the channel. I mean, what are you waiting for? It is what it is. And let's meet on the next one, guys, before all hell break loose. Asanteni sana, guys. God bless. Yes, KM, asante sana. I really appreciate you.